hit weekly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Second,
from the stretch.
Right fielder, number
and
34.
that pitch catches the inside corner. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Villar leads off second with nobody out. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Bregman. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Tim Beckham. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Two out here and a runner at second. He got him. Lively.
Leading off for Brooklyn, right fielder, Sean
ready
Green.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting seven.
Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Yacobonis isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy.
Third baseman, number 3, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to left field. Mancini has it in his tracks. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35.
Nicholas Castellanos is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. Beckham comes up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Pedro Strop, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini takes a fastball on the inside corner. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Renato Nunez. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Way in front of that fastball. Left side. Murphy showing off his range. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, at the plate, Alan Trammell. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Second baseman number 24.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. Slider whiffed on for strike. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2. Grounded to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Breivik Valera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Valera.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 2.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Jones is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he raised. Time for. So stepping in, Alan Trammell. He will lead this one off today.
For Brooklyn. Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Trammell.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder
Now
number
at the
10.
plate, Adam Jones. First
Jones.
shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Swung on and missed, and that digging in now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0. Hernandez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Slider stayed too low, ball two. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Green is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. Here's the first pitch to him. Just missed with a breaking ball. A ball and a strike now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And the 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Donaldson moving to his left. 1 down. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line softly toward the hole, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bouncer up the middle. Solarte's got it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte. They'll need him to get something going here. High and away on the first pitch fastball. There it's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And that one just missed outside.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in, number 9. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 9.
Sergio Romo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Solarte on second. Grichuk on at first with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Green's coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Litmus Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to Joe Biagini, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 31, Jones.
Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Biagini features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike three. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Solarte fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time. Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Justin Smoke. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And that is through into right field for a single. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. Daytime baseball. Digging in, Alan Trammell. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Kings.
First pitch coming.
Shortstop,
Here it is.
Alan.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Got a big pass to the slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting second.
Digging in, Robinson Cano.
Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Trammell on at first, nobody out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. High pop-up. Dozier has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded is short. Trammell's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Paulo Orlando. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tough slider down low for a strike. To third. Gloved by Murphy. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away.
Batting third.
In is Jorge Soler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And that's through for a hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for...
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. So striding in, Lucas Duda. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Murphy waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. A wave and a miss. Bregman Makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Misses, ball two. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Settling in now, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sean Green.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Bregman is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in, Daniel Murphy.
Batting eighth, third baseman number 3, Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Batting ninth, pitcher
Victor Robles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. On the move is Murphy. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Throw goes to third. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Alan Trammell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch coming, here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Alex Gordon.
Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Trammell grabs it cleanly, and that's the first out. In now, Hunter Dozier. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ramon Torres. The 0-1 on its way. Runner goes for second. Behind 0-2 now. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Brett Phillips will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. And number 64 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Kings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting number 10.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Orlando is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again. Paulo Orlando. The winning run is at first base. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pedro Strop takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Strop features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Green will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Perez over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Francisco Mejia, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Ready with another 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Mejia rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pedro Strop.
Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Duda. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. 1-0 count. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
Sergio Romo makes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now
There
pitching,
are two on with only one away.
Romo.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases
Now
are
batting,
loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Torres.
Ramon Torres is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Escobar.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. KC down to their final strike in this one. Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. Time for base. Now at the plate, Alan Trammell. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Brooklyn, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Trammell.
Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Cano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Trammell gets his lead at first, nobody out. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jason Giambi.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Swinging a soft liner.
Right fielder.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Green has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. And Giambi will make the catch in the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Anderson brings it in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35.
Nicholas Castellanos is going to grab a bat now and hit through the pitcher Hamels.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
And that misses inside 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Got him swinging, and that will... Sergio Romo, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Ready now for the White Sox, Wellington Castillo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Missed with a slider. High in the air down the right field line. Green in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Daniel Malka.
Number 18.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. sharp ground ball to third. Murphy has it. And there's out number 2. Trace Thompson digs in. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. High in the air down the right field line.
On the run is Green.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So striding forward now, Alan Trammell, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alan Trammell becomes the first out of the inning. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Waved at and missed for the leading off the inning. Yohan Moncada as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and a strike to count. Liner towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Omar Narvaez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Ground ball foul down the left side. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Chicago.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. On the ground to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. Daytime baseball. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Riding into the box, Robinson Cano. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jason Giambi. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And Rioli racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 2, Alex Bregman.
first delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was
and the center fielder is under it to make. In now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. And a fastball just a bit up. Chopped weakly to the left. Murphy's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First offering on its way.
Fielder, number 34.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Mark Trumbo.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout.
Leading off for the Kings, right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first up.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. JT Realmuto will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base, number 11, JT
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High pop up. VR is there. One out. Matt Carpenter will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Andrioli going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
The last at.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Onto the lawn and gone. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit. Too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. And he strikes him out here. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Something going here.
Shortstop. Tim Beckham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Turned on down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now for the O's, Adam Jones.
Center fielder.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Green looks up into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Trey Mancini.
Batting sixth.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Popped him up. Realmuto has a play. One down. Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Caleb Joseph. Fastball in there for a called strike. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Breyvic Valera will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. Joseph over at second. Valera on at first with two down. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Miguel Castro enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. High pop-up. Nunez is there for it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. Andrioli is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The left fielder.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And Trumbo will tuck this one away to retire the. Leading off the inning, John Andrioli as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Grounded to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting, first
This
baseman.
is flared out towards
Mark.
second.
Roman
Thought twice
ball.
about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Grounded back up the
Jim
middle.
Beckham.
Verlander over to his left. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
center fielder,
He'll be
number
looking
10.
for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second
Now
out.
batting, left
Rounded
fielder.
down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Baltimore down to their final strike. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory.